Good morning. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. We're getting ready to do our technical analysis and check out what happened yesterday. So yeah, yesterday was something interesting happened. I will say. So it turns out yesterday I took along from this level right here, and so you can tell it would have been a pretty cool, pretty good long. Turns out it did play out. You know, like I was looking at all this momentum that was building. You know, well, I guess maybe it didn't diverge there, but maybe yeah, from right here to right here. See, so this whole volume was coming all the way down. I mean, this whole like price action is coming all the way down to the level, while money flow is coming up as well. That's why this happened. So I was in this candle trying to get in, right? And I think I got in right around right here, right? Because I thought it would be like bam bam and then like a retest, right? So I got in here thinking we would like because I thought this was bam, right? I thought this was the I thought this right here was the breakout, right? So then I thought we were gonna come back to a retest, right? And we did it. Okay, but anyways, the point here is I gotta wait next time to see my confirmation. Like what I mean by wait to see is I should see the 12 minute like start to curve, bro. Like I should be entering in this candle right here, this candle body, and even then, if I don't see my confirmation, dude, then I just don't enter, man. Like let's see, so by right here, boom. Yeah, so for example, right here in the 3 minute, let's go to the 3 minute. The better entry would have been in the 2 minute here. I actually like the 2 minute a lot more here. But if you get down to the 2 minute, look, you can tell that this is like perfect to mention money flow right here. This would have been the trigger right here. Seeing this money flow start to go up while the momentum is going up. So this money flow and momentum divergence right here. Once I saw this on the 2 minute right here, should have been the entry. Oh well. We'll learn because like my TA was right. The we did end up coming all the way up here, and right now I'm expecting us to come down, which it seems we might. It seems we very well might with this divergences here, and money flow and momentum coming on here. Look at this. Let's look at the 6 minute, 12 minute. 12 minute doesn't have momentum yet. I mean money flow, but see, it looks like we might actually end up like coming past the range. Like we might get inside of the range. Yeah, because my info's going to the green. Okay, who knows? We'll do our TA for the day. We'll record our video so that we can upload it. It's 5:32. I don't want to leave for work until 6:40. So we should let's get this done. Mm. Turn off yesterday's stuff. Let's look up Ethereum. Did he tap that? No, we. Oh, that's juicy. All right. Also, I have to create my risk calculator because I keep on taking trades, and I don't yet know 100% what 1% of my account is. Because I keep on forgetting about market fees. And every time you market order, it costs more. So I have to figure out like a calculator so that I can like size my position super fast. I'll probably get that figured out this weekend, and probably next week will be the week where like trading will be like I'll be looking to like make a plan early morning, take the trade in the night. For right now, my very like focus this week is mostly just getting my trading calculator done so that I can get the risk part down. And once I get the risk part down, then we're gonna move into the, you know, like we're doing this smart. Like I'm losing. For example, I've lost two trades right ever since I've had this account, and both the trades that I've lost have been like a 2 to 3% like loss. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I'm losing like 5% of my account, which is fine. You know, because one trade, one big trade should make that all that back and profit. But it's just that little thing is annoying. You know, 6 minutes looks like it could be forming a bull flag right here. So it's a tight bull flag, but I mean, CDW question mark. We'll see. Okay. So since this is for the short range, we're gonna start by looking at the daily. As you can see, we have a daily level right here. Coming in right around 2119. Where's the daily open? 2075. Here's daily open. This is something that I gotta worry about. Let's go back to the 1 hour. This is Ethereum, by the way. This is what we're charting. Let's turn these off. Daily. Now we get the little local 1 hour range, meaning swing failure patterns, SPFs. So next, we get the range. This might be the trigger money flow cross. I'll go over the when I'm recording the video. But, you know, the chance you're gonna want to trade here. And then go all the way up. There's so many things that could happen. Okay. So I guess this right here is a zone of resistance for the day. This area right here. Whatever else, I got a golden pocket range. 76. as far as my short and my long retracement, just looking at whatever we retrace from here. Being right down here. Being $20.70, $20.59. Golden pocket 786 under BL. There we go. Okay. Once the 6 minutes starts curving, there should be like a curve. What do we call this? For 18. We got that daily, so we might actually get the short down from the daily. You know, just kind of why like I'm still waiting a little bit for this 12-minute. So here's the daily as well. Something like this. Like following this a little bit. I'm gonna have to follow price movement with this fib down here. So for support, I want to make sure that I keep on updating it. But this is what we got as far as trade plans for Ethereum coming up here today. Yeah, because now that we're looking much lower. Okay. Let's go to 1 minute. Okay. Let's do Bitcoin now. Let's go 1 hour.
Y Manolín,
Hola.
¿no estás durmiendo?
Me levanté a las 5 de la mañana.
Ah, bueno. Hoy estoy que mejor mato y como el muerto, pendejo, porque me sacaron una multa gigantesca por lo que usted hizo.
that's raw. That right there was raw. All you guys just witnessed is raw. It's my dad. He just got home from work. It's 6 a.m. But yeah. Let's see. Let's do some TA for Bitcoin. Bitcoin seems to be a little bit different in regards to this TA. I'm actually gonna chart it in the 4 hour because I'm seeing something like this here. Look, I'm seeing two different ranges. Something kind of like right here, support resistance. Then right here, support resistance. You know what I'm saying? Like, look right here, we had a support resistance that turned from resistance into support. And now right here, I wonder whether we're seeing this resistance turn into support. We'll see. Now we can grab the two fixed ranges here. Oh, it actually, the way we start, boys, I'm getting way too ahead of myself as we go to the daily. You go and check whether there's any juicy daily levels that were brewing for us. So you can just leave the dailies on. It's fine. That's yesterday's daily. Sí.
Los camarones con papas fritas.
Okay.
Que me regalaron, pero son buenos.
Gracias.
Y hay puré de papa también. Puedes calentarlo como tú lo tengas.
Yo, my dad brought me some food, and I almost forgot that I don't eat till 12. So I just like low-key spit the food back out. Anyways, dailies don't seem to be too juicy. Let's mark the daily open. 39,430. Daily open. 7418 right here. Okay. Back to the 4 hour. Make here and see like something that I am seeing here is this range right here and this range form up here. See what I'm saying? Like this is more accurate. Now Okay. I like that. I'm actually gonna leave this right here. That's the zone. And then in a second, maybe. That 786 up there might be juicy. Yeah, honestly, the only level I'm really looking up here would be this right here. Alright, so now we can start marking these levels. Something kind of like this. Right there. This would be VA, so 76 above VH, golden pocket, I believe. Now there's four resistance flip. Local resistance flip. And then right here we got a VH. We could actually wait, what's this? I'm actually gonna mark this one right here. I'm gonna pull a fib from like around these lows. I'm not gonna be exact. I'm just gonna pull it from around these lows because I feel like it's just we bottomed out somewhere around here. You know, I don't wanna. And I'll actually make this my support right here, where I would be looking for a long today. Around this level. 29,000, 28,000 level. Oh. Here we got golden pocket, VA, VH, retest, and 786. I'm actually gonna call VH retest like that. And then we got this golden pocket 786 area coming in down here right around. Well, golden pocket 786 and CDW, I guess. Call this golden pocket. And 5K level. Coming in at like so there's a string failure SFP. pattern in golden pocket, which is under VL, and also 76. I'll do this instead. Voila. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna try something different for this for today. For today, I wanna go over how I got each level, so that I can go back into that. I feel like it'll be more valuable if I actually teach how to get the levels, not just like put them out there. So here we go. Both of these fixed ranges. We're gonna start with Bitcoin. All right, let's record. So we go here. 11, right? Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Today is the 18th of April, and it is currently about to be 6 a.m. We just got done with our technical analysis for the day, and I'm here to give out my plans for this coming day or two, and we'll see where we go from here. As far as Bitcoin, we have I went into the 4-hour, and I was looking at this. This is looking very interesting. The fact that it looks like we have two like ranges right here, right? That I'm looking to trade. So if I'm looking to that, if we come up to the high of this range, I'm gonna take a short, right? If we come down to the low again with the range, it's like this like support resistance flip right here, as you can tell, like resistance, support, right? I want to test this support resistance flip again. And if we come down lower, like we come up, we reject, and we reject this level, then I'm looking to come down to the bottom of the range. That's honestly like my trading plan. And the way that I found these levels is I started by going into the daily, right? And I marked out the daily open. Afterwards, I went into the 4-hour and I looked at how the ranges were looking, and that's what I did. Is I realized that there was a local support resistance flip here, coming out right around like these, like this level, because you can tell we go, oh, resistance, breakout right past it, and now we're like retesting it as support. Another one that I marked out like pretty quickly was the SPF, the swing, well, SFP, the swing failure pattern, right? for this one, and also it should be up here. Those are like the chicken sprinkler water trade setups. Let's see. Another thing that I did is I pulled out the fixed range. Right now that we actually have like set ranges. Right, we have high of the range here, low of the range here. We can pull the fixed range profile right here, and like get the volume for that. That's what I did. So I got the volume for this range up here. I started pointing it with my finger. This range up here and this bottom range down here. Once I got these ranges, I started pulling some fibs, just to see if I could get some more confluence with the levels, which I actually did, and I did find. We got the, if we pull the fib from this swing high up here, the swing low down here, we get a golden pocket coming in at right around that value area high, and like that 786 area. I think that the better level here would be the 786 personally, because it's outside of the value area high. But we're looking at this whole zone in general, right? We'll go over briefly before we go into Ethereum. And then another one that I found was if you go from this like lows, just like random range of lows, right? I'm not gonna like be exact and precise, because I mean, if you're exact and precise, you would like get exactly like right there. But I don't know. I'm experimenting. I'm testing, so I'm just gonna leave it like right around these lows, right? And yeah, so basically the confluence that I see here is it's like right under the support resistance flip, So I see that as like a small zone area right here that we could be bouncing off, and plus we still have the value area high to retest before we come into the range. So just this whole area right here is just what I'm looking at as far as support right there. And if you pull a fib from this swing low right here, and then grabbing it at the 4 hour, right, we got low, high, lower low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Seeing this uptrend, I pulled it from this swing low to this swing high, which had some pretty good confluence with this swing filler pattern, coming in around 26-25K. So the zones. So good. Let's look at this. I learned yesterday that it's best to actually put the numbers there. It makes it a lot easier to read. Okay, so we got as far as our levels for the day on Bitcoin, we are looking at our resistance coming in at 30,315 ish to 30,646 ish, and our supports are down lower at around 29,045 and 28,500 ish. And if we lose this support level, then we do see some lower downside, like the whole range, probably around like 6%, all the way back down to like 26.6K to like 25.4K. Yeah, that's our trading plans as far as Bitcoin. And now let's go to Ethereum. For Ethereum, I couldn't find the same like double range, I mean, I guess I can. You could like chart down here. I just didn't chart down here, really, because I just feel like this whole zone is like a support. So on Ethereum, I only went on the 1 hour, right? And I really focused on this. Well, I started on the daily. I realized that the daily had these two. I realized that the daily had a daily level right up here that we could be coming up to test before we dump today, because I do think we're gonna be coming dump today, but we'll get to that in a second. And then the daily open at 2075 ish, So once I got those 2 levels, I went back into the 1 hour, and I realized that we were, we were in this little range. So that's what I did is I pulled out the swing feather patterns, and after I did that, I also grabbed my fixed range, like I did on Bitcoin. And now that I had this in mind, I started pulling some fibs. I pulled one fib from the swing low, right, to our current swing high. This is one of the fibs that I'm gonna have to be like following. I'm gonna have to be following this fib all day today. So I'll like set an alert here to like keep on pushing the fib up. But as far as resistance, we're looking at somewhere around 2.1 to, well, I'll do it in a second. So for resistance, I pulled the fib from this very, very high to our current swing low, which gave us some confluence up here with the daily, the daily, the golden pocket and value area high like area. And yeah, so that these are the levels that I found for Ethereum. Would be these two, which would be my support is dynamic. I have to keep on changing it over and over again. So my support I'm not very confident with yet. However, the resistance that I'm looking at is we're on it right now, so we could be seeing some dumpage. It's coming in at 2,108 to 2,125, and the support that I'm looking at right now currently, it might change, is 2070 to 2060, give or take. And then of course we got the CDWs and stuff. But if we do get lower like downside on Ethereum, I do also have some other zones that I'm looking at. These are like some macro, but like a little bit more macro. But the next like support that I'd be looking at would be somewhere around 1935, 1779 ish, where we have a golden pocket daily weekly 76. But yeah, until then we're gonna go back to our little local range. This is it as far as today. This is what we're looking at. Now let's look at some market cipher B. I think we could on Ethereum be doing this, do something like this, and then trigger here, and then maybe like range out a little bit here, maybe like come down, come up, and then down, something like that, for the day. Another thing I could see happening is we literally just start curving right here, and we just trigger right here. Something like that. That's also very probable. And then, yeah, so what I would like to see it for us coming down here, coming down at the bottom of the range, like what we dumped, we're coming down, is I would like to see some clear like market, that like right here. I would like to see the clear momentum going that way, and maybe like I already see the anchor here and getting ready to catch the trigger. So it should come down, bam, I should pull a fib from the low to the high, and then I should be getting ready for the retest here. And that's just kind of like how I'm gonna test my entries, because like I said, I'm trying to like work on them. I still gotta get my risk calculator and all that stuff. I'm like jank. But we could actually just be like rejecting off this golden pocket right now. We very well could be just this could just be a trade setup right now that we could do. It's very probable, that we just come down from here. I guess one of the trade setups that I could do, like, just because I am also like experimenting with stop losses. It's also the stop losses that are like messing me up a little bit. Is I'm gonna do something like this: short position. We'll say we would enter somewhere in the middle of this box, and put the stop loss above the box. So like right there. Say we actually take the trade from the daily. Who knows? But we'll see. It's from the daily because it's right at top. It's right above the value area high. That's why I'm more interested in it than I am in the golden pocket. And as far as the long, it would have to be something like maybe like long the golden pocket, you know. The stop loss right under the 786, and then just target the highs of the range again. Like that. So there's the long, short, red, green. Give it a little bit fast because I got work here in a little bit. Boom. So these are my two for plans. So it should just be 418 plans. There we go. I think that's it. Those are the lows that we'll be looking at today. As well, and trade plan for Bitcoin. I guess we just come up. What I would like to see for Bitcoin is we just keep on coming up, right? While we just keep on getting some more momentum, and then maybe we like anchor here, right? Anchor, like right under the golden pocket because this is right. This is above. So either. Okay. Actually, I do think we might come into the box, you know, while we're still forming, and then like anchor somewhere around. Well, I guess we already anchored, so trigger. This would be the anchor area. We would trigger somewhere around here, and then we would be coming up to the 786. It's above the value area high. That's why I would be looking at that. And, you know, I'd like to just see that divergence from up here to up here. Money flow. And also, as far as for when we come down, I would like to see the same thing. I would like to already have seen that, and us like, yeah, you know, and then right here, like, see somewhere so right here, see the anchor, and see the trigger somewhere around down here, because it should be under the value area. Yeah, so something like this. Okay, that's our trade plans for 418. I hope you guys found some value, and and how I get my levels. I'm probably gonna be doing this or trying like do this a little bit better. I'll get better over time. You know, the more I explain things, and same thing with my routine on how I do my technical analysis. I've always gone all over the place, but I want to be more consistent with how I start and how I finish my how I finish. You know, like a systemic way on doing it. This Bitcoin, now that I'm seeing, we could also like have like a trade setup. Come in here. This would be like a scalp, more like a scalp-ish. Coming in right around this level right here because it's the daily open. Okay, so basically the daily open. The point is we would like have some kind of scalp around the daily open. I'm just gonna leave this for today. Like I'm gonna do wars today. No, actually I'll just wait. I'll wait for when we come down lower, and I'll put like a fib. Anyways, hope you like the video. Thumbs up, and see you tomorrow. Okay, we have recorded the video. We gotta do like thumbnails and do all that mess, but I'll do that off stream. That was a pretty good stream. Pretty good morning. And yeah, we'll see everyone probably later tonight when I post some shorts in the gym, and tomorrow morning. So leave a like and